Well, today is September 28th and 18. And I want to just share a little project my son Anthony and I are doing. Trying to get some yard work done. We got this whole area. We're going to put a new door over there, close that corner off, put some grass over there. I removed all my treasured rocks over under the kitchen window on pebbles. They used to be there. And these bricks are coming up and they're going over here. All these plants, rose bush, are being moved to the other side of that pathway. And all those bricks are going to be added on this end of the house right there to the back, straight ahead. I'm going to put a door, and these bricks and those bricks over there are going to make an extended patio. And so this is all going to be grass right here. Oh, that's a pretty bush. In the summer it turns white flowers, and that one over there is all red flowers, and those are Rose of Sharon's. And I've been cleaning all this up, and that's my Rose of Sharon farm. I've got like 5 rows of what used to be knee high, and now they're almost 20 feet. Beautiful Rose of Sharon. So I'm going to take this area right here and make a garden out of it. And I'm going to make a rock wall with all these rocks I acquired for free last year at an old farmhouse. I already put a bunch of them down. So that white picket fence over at the other side of the yard over there is coming out, and it's going right here. And all this dirt is going to be tilled up, and that dirt right there is all sifted, clean dirt. So we're going to spread that out on top of this old dirt, plant some seed in it, wet it. Those are what are those over there? Irises? I don't know. No, not irises. Anyway, yeah, so there's the rest of the yard. And then this is going to be the entryway to the garden. Already started putting the rocks down. I'm just simply going to put soil in here and spray it and wet it so it all settles in. And it's going to come all the way out with a path this way. That's the septic clean out. It's going to go right over there and then down to that brick. And all that's going to have stone too. So with that said and done, that's a major job. But I started on a project a couple of years ago, and it's on another video I made. And it was right here. I'm standing in mud. It was where I sifted all the rocks and gravel out of my dirt. And I placed these rocks. See this? I placed these rocks in the dirt. You can see the remnants of it. There's one right there. And that sucker's in there. And then there's another over here. And another here. They're in there. 1, 2, and they're all through this area. And it's going to continue into that area where I could drive a truck on it once it's completed. And then we're going to put grass right in here. And there's the rest of my backyard, which I have beautiful grass back there. And my fire pit over there. My firewood over there. It's a bunch of free oak shavings from brand new railroad ties in Walmart boxes. And I use that to keep my house warm. And see, and here's my sifting. I got a bunch of dirt from my neighbor. He dumped it here. I've been sifting the rocks out. And I've been throwing dirt without big rocks over here to fill it up. And I'm using it to fill in. And those are all the rocks I got for free last year. Probably about $3,000, maybe more, of rocks. Look at the size of these things. They tore down a farmhouse, and my sons and I were able to go in there and get them. And they're just massive. So, see, there's one down there. And they're going to go down along where the bricks are at. And this is going to continue like a narrow path right down into it from here. So these rocks right here, I've already sorted them out, just like the ones behind me, for a little wall. And that wall is going to come up to here, and it's going to go all the way to the fence back in there. And I'm going to take a fence, old fence boards, and make a fence with the white picket gate right in here. Picket gate's going to be right there. And this is an example of some of the stuff I do. Okay, over here I have a pile of, well, it's all basically leaves that have been sitting for a season, and I sifted the leaves, and this is what came out of it. If my camera could smell, you'd smell my favorite dirt smell. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so then there's another pile of dirt that has no compost in it, and I dug it out of here, and I filled it in with just construction dirt. But this dirt is like, it's been sifted, and I'm going to mix it with that compost and put it all throughout this garden, which I've already been doing for years. Another beautiful smell. So those two dirts together are going to be sprawled out all up in this garden, and hopefully I'm going to be able to either sell those Rose of Sharons or give them away, and then I'll have more of a garden area. So that's pretty much it. There's one of my trees there. Oh, let me show you the apple tree before I hang up and close this out. I can't forget the apple tree. That apple tree's been here for a while, and we're getting pretty good apples off of it. So, let's see. Here's one. That's what I'm getting off of that tree right there. See that? And they're all up in it. My daughter Raquel is making apple butter, apple pies. Oh man, anything apple. All right, till next time. This is project phase 1, and I'll add project phase 2, and then maybe 3 to this, and this is my little world. Yep. All right, ciao baby.